a study of 54 classrooms, it's been estimated that the average amount of time wasted every single day just to take presents at the beginning of every class is about 4 minutes and 20 seconds. If we consider that there's about 195 working days in an academic year, that means that more than 13 hours are wasted every single year just to make sure that every student is attending the classes that they're supposed to attend. We think that this is absolutely unacceptable, as that time could easily be used to, teach or ask questions that the students might have.
Hi, my name is Kevin.
Divya, Yasmine,
Egon,
Soliman, and we are the founders of I'm Here, an innovative app to track student attendance.
After speaking to a variety of schools, we understood that they were all tired of wasting time every morning in checking students in by taking their attendance. Some schools were already using fingerprint identification systems, but they found it very inaccurate and unreliable, as every student needed to remember to check in at the entrance of the school at the morning.
With I'm Here, students can easily check in from their smartphone once they enter the school by using the front camera on the in-app face recognition.
All the attendance information would then be collated by the teacher's computer, who would instantly update their attendance record, saving teachers more than 13 hours every year and saving tons of paper.
We feel like I'm Here is a great opportunity to ensure that students are always checked in a safe and reliable way, and that parents are always aware of their children's attendance statistics.
Research has shown that in England only, there are more than 24,000 schools and 8.2 million pupils attending. We think that there is currently a huge gap in the market, and this is a great opportunity to exploit it if we think that more than 24,000 schools could be potential customers. And these are the figures for England only. And if we look at the whole UK and even the whole world, numbers of schools are even bigger, and they could all be potential customers of I'm Here.
Every school is going to pay an annual maintenance fee, which will allow us to continuously improve the service and ensure that it is up and running. The business will also be extremely profitable, as we will only face the upfront cost of building the phone app and the PC software. After that, we are pretty much guaranteed of a continuous cash inflow from our partner schools.
At this initial stage, we're specifically targeting our system to private schools first, and then we will try and pitch the idea to the government in order to have it in place in state school as well. Our marketing plan is not going to include any sort of indirect advertisements. It's just going to be the CEO of the company contracting as many schools as possible and trying to secure deals by meeting directly with them.
In order to plan costs, we contacted 28 freelancers on the popular website Upwork, and they've offered to develop the fully functional app compatible with iPhone and Android and the PC interface for the teachers' computers, with prices ranging from $2,000 to $11,000. Weighted average of all the proposals we got is around £5,000, which would be our investment at the beginning.
Once we roll out the system to the pilot school, other costs factored in would be campaigning and marketing costs, i.e. costs we would incur during the promotion period, such as travelling around, phone bills, etc. These are estimated at £3,000 per year. But also the cost of hiring a full-time technician starting in January 2017, when the rollout to 3 more schools would happen. This is estimated at about £10,000 per year. Finally, we've also estimated the cost of paying salary to the CEO of the company, which should be £15,000 per year, but only payable when business can afford it. Rent is not included, as the CEO would work from home. We've also estimated the cost of using IBM Watson's APIs by approximating the number of API calls. This would be about £12,000 for the first school, as it has more than 2,000 students, and about £14,000 for the 3 more schools we're targeting from January 2017. These APIs are expensive, and we could easily reduce costs by using a cheaper, though not as reliable, set of APIs.
I'm Here would be sold at the price of £24,000 per year. From April 2016 until December 2017, we expect to generate a total revenue of £104,000, with cost being £65,000. This is estimated to give us a 37% gross profit margin and £39,000 in profit by the end of 2017. Break-even point would be reached in January 2017 when we roll the system out to more schools. Worst case scenario would be that we are not able to secure any deals with any other schools except for the pilot school. In this case, we would still be able to make a profit of around £6,000 with a gross profit margin of 19%, excluding the CEO's salary, which wouldn't be paid as the business couldn't afford it. Break-even would be delayed, but we would still be able to reach it before December 2017.
We've spoken to one of the best private international schools in Milan, Italy, with over 2,000 students, and they're willing to be the first pilot school to test I'm Here app starting from the next academic year. They thought that it was an extremely valuable and innovative idea and said that it would really fit with the values of the school, while also providing them with more security, saving time, and also saving the environment.
We have also spoken to Woodlands Academy, a secondary school in Coventry, and they said that our concept is absolutely great. They are already using a system similar to ours. They basically have a little control access machine at the entrance that relies on digital attendance management and works by scanning students' fingerprints. However, they said that the technology they are using now is not very reliable and very expensive, and said that they would consider trying out I'm Here due to the convenience of having a smartphone app rather than a separate machine.
Once a student enters the classroom, geofencing localization is going to authorize their phone and allow the check-in. The student can then open the app and check in with the integrated face recognition algorithm. The app is then going to connect via Wi-Fi to the teacher's computer, which is going to collate all of the information from all of the students' phone and send emails or text to the parents when a student is marked as absent. For added security, every phone is going to have a unique token, meaning that only the owner of the phone can check in.
Some other advanced functions such as attendance statistics and graphs are also available and will be gradually rolled out. The advanced face recognition is provided by the extremely advanced IBM Watson APIs thanks to the partnerships with IBM, which allows us to provide a stable and reliable service from the very beginning.
Said, one of the schools we contacted has agreed to test the system starting from September 2016. However, we need the funding to create the app first, as the school is going to be charged later in the year, before rolling the system out to even more schools in 2017. As previously said, estimated costs are around £5,000, and this is what we are fundraising for at the moment.
We hope you understand how I'm Here could dramatically improve the way schools track attendance and how this could make a tangible impact on both parents and teachers. We have the idea, now we only need investors. Could you be one of them?